Alright, this video is just going to be kind of a little announcement on top of the other ones I've done. I do have a new video series out that I think some creators will be pretty excited for, hopefully. It's going to be called the Spotlight series. Basically what it's going to do is it's going to give you the opportunity to walk me through one of your builds. It has to fit inside some criteria before you can press apply and all of that. But I think it'll be pretty cool. I was inspired to do the series because I was looking through some other builds and you just miss so much whenever you just go through it. And I think it's really cool to get the creator's kind of point of view and show all of the little aspects, as well as talk a little bit about the actual build process and maybe show us some of the microcontrollers and all of that, some of the struggles and all that fun stuff. So I think this will be a pretty cool little video to kind of show off how some of the different people think and how some of the different people build. So we'll just kind of go through this. It's going to be a reoccurring series, hopefully, so it won't have an end. People can always keep applying. Yeah, you just can't keep applying the same build. Each build gets one, but each creator can do as many as they want. It just has to be your own build. So here's some of the criteria. The video length. So this is a big one. Your video and the call basically that we will be on to do the video will have a maximum time of 25 minutes. This is just kind of keep everyone's time in respect, and as well as I have to edit it. So hopefully, yeah, 25 minutes I think is more than fair. Each build challenge tends to take about 7. So I think that's more than enough time to allow some bigger builds as well. Only original work. Your build that you submit must be your own creation. The next, it also has to have over 1,000 subscribers on the Steam Workshop. So that's a pretty important one, I think. I was trying to think of the number. I think 1,000 is a good number. It just kind of separates the newer player builds from maybe the more experienced builds or whatever, however you want to think about that. I think it's just a good little boundary so that you get builds that people already kind of like and already approve of before I spend a lot of time going through it and doing the video and all that, because it is a lot of time and effort on my half as well. So I think that's just kind of good. All the builds are past a certain standard, or at least a little bit popular before. Consenting, so by applying to this, you agree to have both your build and voice featured in a video. Credit, there will be, of course, a link to your build in the video description. Audio quality, you must have a microphone and be able to join a Discord call without excessive background noise. So that is pretty important because we are going to be on call. You will be recorded and put into my YouTube video. And so we can't have like a bunch of clanging and stuff in the background so we don't give our poor viewers a headache. Punctuality matters as well, obviously, so we're scheduling a time. It's a meeting between us. So if you are late or just don't show up without a valid reason, that's not cool, and you will get blacklisted from future videos. Respecting each other's time is very important. I reserve the right to deny any applications without question. That's just a good one to have in case. If all of this sounds good, apply now. We'll coordinate a time that works for everyone. There's also no limit on how many times you can apply, as I said earlier. So again, by pressing accept, you agree to all of this. So we can go ahead and press apply here. This will now load and do its thing, and it will say created ticket, and now you can come up over here and it'll say created. So now we have a private little text channel that we can talk between and figure some stuff out. I will also give you Spotlight voice chat privileges while you're here, so we can talk over VC, and that's what we'll do the video over. Yeah, so all of that, again, just by pressing you agreed. Yeah, and then we'll chat, figure out a time, send your build and everything before, and then we'll figure it all out. So I think this is going to be a pretty cool series. Hopefully we can get some cool builds in. Yeah, if you know anybody with any builds that you want to see featured in a video, make sure to let them know. And I really look forward to this.